last we left off here, you guys had made your way down through the crystal elemental chamber that was one of Azora's safeguards to her inner working lair. You broke through, breaking down the door into a fresh hellscape, which was a Dracohydra's lair. You pretty much got in, saw this, went, nope, and back out through the crystal elemental lair, killed those fuckers, and got out, took a break. You spent the night in this almost exhibition hall of different works and things that you all planned to loot on the way out. You then delved back in, snuck your way successfully through the Dracohydra's lair, and entered into the workshop area of Azora Cherryblaize. Another hall with statues that were seeming different bards from history to recognize, but odd that they were all in the wrong place. In exploring, you found a number of different chambers, some books, some tools, and a few other things that you collected and that otherwise piqued your interest. You then made your way through the final door into Azora's lair, a almost subaquatic, with the ocean suspended above your heads, lair that mimics like a tide pool, like a tidal zone. With treasure and everything scattered around, very far end, Azora sat at a desk, looking at you all, surrounded by 12 massive stone pillars that led up to the ceiling where the water was suspended by arcane force. Within these pillars, as you have successfully beaten her, losing Celeste and regaining her in the process, you have now the option to loot a few things. Azora's corpse, numerous piles of treasure and things that are around you, the pillars themselves, or something else. So, you're here. What are you guys doing?
Start with the corpse.
Oh, I'm with Vix. We start with the corpse.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Right.
Take some tailors off this bitch. Corpse looting.
Corpse looting.
Corpse looting. We're going to desecrate the dead. Let's go.
Okay. Who wants to helm that?
Well, I've already taken off part of the tail. I'd like to sadly kick it in the corner and maybe take a skull.
Okay.
She was in her dragon form.
Yes.
We killed her.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
She was in.
Remember, I cut off her tail because I was so
Yeah,
sad,
okay.
and then I dragged it piddly into the corner, and then I just sat there next.
I would like to go up to the corpse, and I would like to say just like, you were great at a lot of stuff. Too bad you died a shit painter, and I give her a good old kick. And then I would like to loot the corpse and see whatever I find that's of value.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, I got my new thing and it lights up.
It lights up. Oh my
Black
god!
light, so they don't die.
Oh, you missed.
I'm weird. I miss.
How did you miss an entire dice tray?
Woo! Okay, what was that again? Perception?
Investigation.
That's really cool.
Investigation. That would be a 25.
25.
I rolled a 19.
You can very thoroughly
good
say
dice.
that other than the draconic parts that make up the corpse, there are things that are on her at the moment. Everything else, most of like her valuables aren't on her and her draconic.
Fair enough.
They are, however, all over the place. So you have all the different things like scales, teeth, claws, their eyes, anything else like that that you would try to collect from the body that you could try to collect. If
I'm
you
not
want.
interested in any of this.
would
I
like-
go to a.
There
Well, other
are
people do the dragon.
there are
Again.
Yeah, I just walk away.
Yeah,
Other
yeah.
people can do
One
the
thing at a
dragon
time.
first.
Yeah, let's start with the dragon. Alright, who else
I'm
wants to
harvest
that not. There we go.
scales, teeth, claws, maybe an eyeball.
All right, pick something first.
Vix just wants the whole dragon. Can we put the whole dragon in the bag of holding?
Let's shove them up. Let's shove them in the bag. Go for scales first.
I'd
All
also
right.
like to take.
Roll. You can either try to pry them off fresh or try to look in the area around for any shed scales. What is your preference?
I'll look for loose scales on the ground.
All right, roll an investigation check.
I will try.
Try to pry. Set of vitals.
I got 13.
13. My cheat sheet is loading. I'll tell you what I've got there for you.
I rolled a 1, so write that down.
Okay.
Oh, not a natural one.
I rolled another 1, so X is 2 by the...
Hey, Jeremiah, can you tell on the stream? I think there's something on, from what I'm seeing on the table, it looks like the stream is going on, like we can't see it.
Let's get that. Because it didn't go through what I said. Alright, that should fix it. So, as you look around, what did you roll for it? You rolled an 18 investigation?
13?
13, okay. You do find a number of pink dragon scales. Now, these scales are roughly about the size of a peach. And, like, rough sizing. They're big, because dragons are fucking big. But you find them kind of scattered all over the place. In the process, you do find a number of other things, if you like. You do find an odd kind of glass vial, and a few different items. But yeah, you would find, at this point, over the course of like 30 minutes, depending on how long you would want to be searching, about 10 pink dragon scales.
Cool.
I am X struggling, and I'm gonna go try to pull it scale off.
Okay.
X got a 1.
You
X is
make
just
your
getting
own
there.
check.
Can I go?
I rolled a 1.
You rolled the 1? These scales are fucking on there.
Hey, fit.
At this point, given where you all are, this is where would you all like to be? Right now, have Celeste, Lemba. I assume X would have had to tried to.
Oh, I'm sulking over in one of the corners. And
If you wanted to try to pull off a scale, you'd have to be over.
I took the dragon tail. Let me cut the
Oh.
tip of the dragon
So
tail
you-
off, and I
you
dragged
got
it to
it
the
over
corner
here.
so I could go sulk in the corner.
So you two are working on that and struggling. It's just not working.
I'm just sitting on the ground looking at it at this point.
Yeah. Celeste, do you want to be anywhere specific?
You're by our desk.
Over by the desk?
Uh-huh.
Here. Serenity?
Can I check one of the pillars in the back? Like, I'm curious about the metal pillar in the back, like right behind her.
Like this one here?
Yep.
Right.
Food for thought. We should maybe not touch the pillars until everything else, because they could trigger something that fast. Honestly.
Where do you want to be?
No?
Yeah, that's a
good
good point.
But we can still look, we just
Yeah.
don't touch.
Examine, yeah.
I mean, can we see anything inside there? Are they like
There
visible, or
are a
is it-
few things, but I'm still getting there. So Zul, where do you want to be?
Oh, I am by the chest right behind her desk.
By this one or by the one with Serenity?
That one's fine.
And Sudi, do you want to be anywhere else specific?
Am I way far away from the dragon right now?
You're pretty far.
Okay, I want to go towards the dragon.
All right.
I
You'll
want
be
to
able
be up
to
next to it.
very easily get over here and kind of take some time that way. As you are all searching, Dill and Serenity, can I have you codes with Villa's really? I believe it's make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh, geez.
Alright, this is just a straight throw for me. Still got no strength.
I got no strength either.
Fuck.
I got a 17.
That's a 19 again.
Okay. So, over. You all are kind of moving around the chamber. The dragon is dead. Its legendary actions do not take. However, you are still in its lair. Which is active. So a column of water pours down the same way that it did. 19 and what was yours, Serenity?
17.
17. You both succeed.
You still think yet?
That's 10 points of combined bludgeoning and cold damage.
So half that?
Oh, I'm cooking this day.
No, not necessarily.
Each take 10.
You are not knocked prone.
I guess find cold and
Yes.
blood.
Yeah, because you're getting hit with a force of water.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But take that opportunity to get healing.
It's still 10 because it's also bludgeoning. It's just also cold.
Oh, you're better than me right now. Really?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
you guys are fucked. You
Yeah.
do, because you died, have 1 point of exhaustion. That in mind.
I'm
But
You're like, I'm
good. Hey Vix, how many scales you got? Are you willing to share?
okay, I'll share.
All right.
Go for it.
Can I have
Let's roll
one?
your bag.
Can I have one? Can I have one?
Sure.
All right.
Can I start with your bag?
Sure.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I'll throw. How you said there were 10 of them?
The other 10. Throw them all in your bag.
All right.
Oh, I'll keep one, so I put that in your bag.
Okay.
Just so I remember I have one.
Yep, I'll put them in my notes that said
I'd like to open.
Vix. Figured.
Okay. You.
Are we still doing the dragon?
No, he's not touching one of the pillars.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He said he wants to open a chest. Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, is the chest on the pillar?
They're cases built into the pillar.
Oh, I did not know that. Then I will wait.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, Seth, I thought we were looting
I
all the
thought it was-
golden shit on prizes on the floor.
And I'm having Cal quick grab a separate device so that I cannot have to wait 5 minutes with the pages loading.
You okay?
That's fine. That's
Figured we could
It's
look at
fine.
all the
Just
pillars
give
like
it
at
to me.
once.
Oh.
We loot
I didn't know the chests
No,
were in the pillars. I
It's
thought
all
it was
good.
just pillars and the chests were in front of them. I didn't realize they were built
I
in.
think we'll quickly do an investigation around the floor and all the gold, and then we all take a pill. 7 of us, up in like.
Hey.
I mean, Vix and I are the 2 that can like pick them because she also got. Yeah, but instead of having one person, okay,
Do it all. It's
7 of us.
yeah, 2 of us can split on.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll work with everyone because Vix and I can pick.
I swear to God, if I get into my water though, fucking lose it.
Just don't.
yeah.
You can kill him later. Just don't lose it. Love you. Put 9 in my bag, Vix.
Get 9 in your bag. I kept 1.
Okay. I just put,
Maybe having some of her on us will keep the lair from attacking us.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I can roll in her blood and see if that works.
I really want to.
Damn.
Did someone get a dragon part?
We got some scales.
Not anything fresh off of the dragon.
Technically, I have the tip of her tail,
Technically. At least.
and technically, I have part of her tail. Not that I'm gonna bring that. If anyone's. Right.
So. Okay. So, you all each basically will treat it like a pseudo initiative. Everybody gets one thing and a layer. Same way turn based. So, everybody gets to do one thing. We'll go around, go through X, Lemba, clockwise order, just for simplicity. X, what are you doing?
Alright, so what do we, as a group, we want to loot a bunch of stuff, not the pillars, but loot everything else find first, and I'll meet up and do the pillars?
That's
What,
why I meant
what is
best.
that? What is everybody's wanting? Yeah. Okay.
Should I search for a way to disable the lair?
You can if you want. I'm not going to
Maybe
tell
from
you
the
no.
I'm gonna use my turn to look for a way to turn it off
Okay. Make,
without disabling the force field.
make an Arcana check.
That's actually genius. If we,
If you can turn off the layer, it's a good idea.
This with 18.
All right. You feel very confident in the fact that the way that dragons work, especially ancient dragons, they suffuse the landscape around them, basically adjusting it with regional effects and a variety of other things. Probably not a good way to turn the layer off other than killing the dragon and the amount of time it takes for it to just no longer suffuse. The way like you'd wait for a drug or alcohol to work its way out of your system.
Oh boy.
So while you're
Well-
here, layer is going to keep acting as the dragon exists. Because otherwise, if the dragon left its lair to go anywhere, it would just...
dragon.
Yeah.
I think he said magic in the layer. No more. I think.
It is...
When that happens, will the ceiling fall on us?
Possibly, so we should do this fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
it's not gonna happen
Alright,
that bad.
I will loot. I will like to investigate. Just on the main ground area.
Yeah, just all over the place.
Yeah.
Roll
Yes,
an
yes,
investigation. $15. You find a variety of different things. Are you going for anything specific or just collecting everything you can?
I'm just trying to see what we have.
Okay. What you would find is a long, silvery white that kind of fills the space there. You see a number of other dragon scales that have been shaped over time. And
By the way, do we have initiative?
no, we're going through one by one just for simplicity's sake, and then the layer does something.
Okay.
So, as you guys roll, if you roll high enough, you also earn treasure table. So, with 15, you've earned 2 rolls on the 500 gold piece. So, roll 2d.
That is 2 separate numbers, or do you want them
Separate.
combined?
You find a transparent blue color stone, not quite sapphire, but with massive. What it is.
I'm stupid. I just know it's a shiny rock.
But you do find another stone as well, about the same size, but it's this rich olive green. I have no idea what it is. It's just pretty. You also get 5 rolls on the 150 art piece. So,
You might want to investigate some shit to get.
can you roll 5
Um,
different times?
2
2d20.
D20 5 times.
There are 40 items, so whatever the combined is.
Hear me out, guys. How about as a group? Because we don't know how long. Whatever we find, we just kind of stuff in our bags, and then we divvy up the
Yeah.
once we're out of the field.
I think that's smart. I think that's smart.
Okay, yeah. Writing down what everybody has.
Sorry.
Oh, you're writing it down for us?
It's,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily
Okay.
a sapphire, it
Love
doesn't look teardrop
I mean,
shaped.
I just
Okay, so you want the combined? You want the combined number for the 2?
Yes.
Okay, so my first roll is a 10.
Then you find a leather-bound tome, rich kind of leather with a variety of different illustration text on the inside, and you're like, oh, a book with pictures!
Picture book!
Everything else is lost on you. Otherwise, you recognize that it's Draconic and you can read it, but you're kind of like, and you're doing it so fast that you're troubling it. Next.
And 13.
A 13. You find a pendant off of a silver chain that is made from some sort of horn or ivy. You find a detailed metallic eye made from silver. This little gemstone eye in the very purely decorative, but pretty. Yep.
11.
11. You find a large, rough drum. It has tusks and horn pieces on it, and detailed carvings that you don't recognize. Rough, jagged length.
Like Bango Bongo?
Yeah.
Last
6. You find a necklace that has not alive, but halfway gilded and preserved, say, almost lacquered, that is propped open, pearl with the chain through the pearl on
Okay. Nice neck.
Then at the end of my turn, after I've looted that area, I would like to walk up and meet people.
Yes. Actually, only one more of those. Last piece.
$19.
You see a very small gold pendant, but it's made entirely out of carved olive. And it has small are decoratively placed on it.
Walk up. Okay, bye next.
Lemba?
I want to investigate.
All right.
Investigate.
I already have the dice in my
You
hand.
have to pick up the wand, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a thing
I
now.
know.
Well,
12. Okay. Also add 2.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Say that one more time.
Who can add 2,000
Hold on.
gold
I'm
pieces?
gonna write this down because, like I
Yep.
said, stuff off. 1,000,
250.
150,
180.
180.
Got you, Mitchell.
We know you're poor. We're gonna do.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna
I
share
looked-
everything.
I'm so
over here.
poor. I looked at the sheets this week and I was like, this dude's broke as hell.
Yes.
I had so much.
Well, I'm sure you and Max are both poor. We're gonna share with the group.
yes. We should also share with the pirate.
And the pirates.
I'll start with the gold pieces
Yeah,
for you.
Maybe
Bubba.
some.
Okay.
Maybe a stick.
You
Hold on.
Put it in
find
your
I
notes.
don't even have it open.
Yeah,
No, what do you mean?
definitely.
Just put it in your
Okay,
notes.
okay, no. GP. Put it in your
GP. You find 1,500 gold
Okay.
and 125 platinum.
Okay.
In the process, you find another up to about 10 pink dragon scale. A small vial, glass vial filled with silvery liquid, and roll 2d6.
No, I got it. I got it.
Would it be great if it was?
All right.
Just one lucky. Basically.
I don't know.
Do you want those numbers separate too, or?
Separate.
A 3 and a 4.
All right.
Good roll. Good
You
roll.
find another. Your nature check's pretty good. You recognize this same kind of stone that X picked up. It
Ooh.
is
What?
worth 500 gold pieces. Blue spinel.
Why don't you,
Sorry. I'm at D&D. Sorry.
why don't you take that?
I'll be back. Do the thing.
Okay, I'll get the thing. All right, what else do you want her to roll?
She also finds a black.
No shit! Congratulations! Okay, sorry. Go.
It was a thing.
Katie.
Okay, blue spinel.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Blue spinel worth 500 gold pieces, and one black pearl, also worth 500 gold.
Ooh, 500 gold pieces. All right.
And then I do 20 3 times.
2d20 3 times. Yep. Combined.
Yep.
What's the black pearl for?
She got a 19 for her.
We don't know. It's just a pretty black pearl.
She finds a small chest made from this kind of dark wood. It is scarred and worn in a few different places. But there are a variety of small gold and function as actual. Those ones are worth 200. All right.
Second roll.
Next roll for Rach for Umba is 21.
One good roll. She finds another little wooden box that, as she breaks it open, it opens up on a hinge, and at the very center is a small, almost like a snow globe, with this little bubble of arcane music filtered through. Finds just the basic music box.
Hey.
That one also 2.
And
Last
third
one.
roll.
And then 17.
17.
All that.
She finds a book that she recognizes the minute she cracks the spine of it, but a number of different illustrations of herbal plants and a few different things that she's found before.
List book.
Yeah, a herbal compendium.
Say books. I don't know how to.
That's fine.
So you don't want to keep it
An
together.
herbalism book. Just a list of a variety of things that you're already familiar with, but you could probably sell it because it's been finally made. All right.
Gauge. Yay.
Yeah.
It is a rock. Damn.
Like big?
I looked at it and was like,
Like
Eric,
1 carat?
Eric must
Like,
make good
more than
money because I know
one.
your
2
sister
carat?
does.
I don't know. It's like a square stone and it's like, ugh.
It's either
Wait,
big.
was this Katie who went to
It's
your
break
bachelorette
someone's
party?
nose with
Yeah,
a
my
flat
sister.
side.
Okay.
All right.
No, I know your sisters. All
Yeah.
of your sisters were there, but I just was wondering,
Uh,
trying to put
yeah, yeah,
some
Serenity,
into the.
what would you like to do for your turn?
I'd like to do some investigation as well.
All right, roll an investigation check.
It's even. That is. What's mine? 17 again.
Ian, you find a variety, like up to 10 more pink dragon scales, and you get to roll twice on the 500 gold piece gemstone table. So roll me 2d6 and give me the numbers separately.
How many drag skills is that again? I'm also making a list.
10.
Okay. And what was the dice roll again?
2d6, but give me the numbers separately.
Okay. D6. That's the first one. 6.
6. You find a... Yeah, you're past it. After that, you find a small, transparent, golden yellow topaz gemstone worth 500 gold pieces.
Ooh. Topaz, gemstone.
Yep. And then roll 2d20 for me and give me their combined total, please.
Okay, 2d20. One more. So, what the heck? That's insane. Why?
What happened?
2 natural ones.
Oh, well, hey, that's fine. It's 2. You find a deck of ivory cards. They're playing cards that are made and infused a little bit deeper with ivory, so that they're this beautiful white color, and they're all inlaid with gold. They're kind of a gold leaf. They're worth 750 gold pieces to the right price.
Damn.
And then you get to roll that same set, 2d20, but 5 times for the 250 gold pieces for art piece.
How many times again?
5. As you
So
guys roll
5
high,
to-
you get a lot.
5 d20s.
Well, so
No.
2d20s, but 5 different times.
Let me fix that then. 20s.
Yep.
5 different times. And then one.
A 1.
It might have been a 10, so that's 11.
All right. You find another similarly decorated rough orcish wardrobe. That one is worth
A what
250
wardrobe?
gold pieces.
Can you say that number again? Sorry, the
250 gold pieces. It's a orcish wardrobe.
Ooh. Orcish robe. Alright, so then that's I got 4 more to do.
Yep.
Twenty-six.
6. You find a heavy-looking ale mug made from rare metal with intricate designs and engravings. It's also worth 250 gold pieces.
Alright. So am I on... Okay, I'm on the 3rd.
Yep.
17?
17. You find another similarly compiled herbal compendium. It seems to have been specifically tuned towards druids because you cannot read script. The only reason you know what the word Sedlumba is.
That'll be good for Lemma.
Gather these are things that Azora has made. Stolen.
Alright, I got 13.
13. You find another small horn pendant made from this curved tusk or ivory hanging off of a silver chain.
How much was the horn pendant?
250 gold worth.
Okay.
Good for
And
wealth
this is my
comes
last
things.
one. Oops. What the heck? Not again. That's a natural one.
Another
And a
natural one.
17, so that's 18.
Okay.
Exactly.
You find a large, almost ceremonial or ornamental sword made from simple plated metal, but it is engraved with runes. Do you speak Dwarvish?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you don't know what it says.
Alright. Dwarfish. Alright. How many ones did I roll?
You get one more.
Okay, one more roll. Also, my parents are back, so I would be hearing anyone in the background. That's a 30.
30. You find a small vial containing sparkling dust. This shifting pinkish sand almost thing. But every time that you kind of move it, it drifts a little bit, catching in the air. You're not exactly sure what it is, but it looks pretty.
Alright.
Yeah.
How many ones did I roll? That was 1, 2.
These don't count as XP. These are a combined 2 rolls.
Oh, okay. Because I was a lot of ones. I think I rolled ones like 4 times.
All right.
That's
And
okay.
then,
Hello.
Serenity. You did everything there. Now, we'll go Sudi next. Then I have it alphabetical. Like, Sudi, what do you want to do on your turn?
So I'm right at the edge of this dragon. Would I have any idea about what potentially the medicinal properties of a big fucking dead dragon are?
Roll a medicine check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
No button pressed. That's an 18.
An An 18. You would have the rough idea that whether or not they're actually practical, a lot of the different things that dragons actually have can be powdered and made into substrates for a few different medicinal properties that, at the very least, some medics tend to do. The same way that people like powder ivory for like rhino horns. So
Okay.
you have the ability, if you wanted, to collect scales, claws, teeth, anything like that to try to then sell to someone for that purpose. You would know that a variety of, along the same line, things that would be valuable off a dragon are things like its tongue or its eye, either for delicacy purposes, for rich people, or for potion making. With the cream of the crop type thing being its breath gland.
Ooh, I'm going in.
You're going in? Okay.
I want at that breath gland.
You want it the breath gland. Make a survival check.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Isn't survival like -2?
23.
23. You barely succeed the DC. Good. If you failed the DC, you would trigger the breath weapon on everybody in the room.
Oh,
So,
guys.
you succeeded into removing, and it takes a little bit of time, but you're able to take, I believe, what would you be wielding at this point? Kopesh?
Yeah, my Kopesh.
You take your Kopesh and use the curved edge to just kind of hack in like an axe, and then run it along like a razor a few times around where the meat of that muscle is. Pull the muscle out of the way, find where the gland is, and very quickly tie it off with some twine. Cut the end of it for the exit, and then tie the other end. Cut that, and then now you pretty much have almost like a water skin, but it has the breath gland material in it. Let's hope it doesn't get punctured.
I hold it up like a little, a big, nasty trophy. I go,
Yeah.
guys, look at what I got.
She is bloody up to the elbow.
X gives you an initial thumbs up, and then realizes what you have, and gets kind of sick to the stomach because I'm still half dragon, and goes,
You're like,
"No, thank you," and turns away.
Oh, sorry, X. Sorry.
When X just holds her hand above like this, and goes, "It's good, we're good, all good."
You're just-
Cut the dragon's tail off.
yeah, you're just
Right, yeah.
shoveling
It's
stuff into a pile. All right, so that's your turn. Vix.
Okay, so I'm gonna sheepishly walk towards the pillar on the right, on the end,
Okay.
avoiding the water. I want to do an investigation check.
You're gonna go over here. Are you trying to look at the pillar itself, or are you looking for something else?
Feel like on the edge of the tide pool.
The edge of the tide pools up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Not my name. Yeah, 12.
12. You find a collection of also shed, probably up to another 10 pink dragon scales. And roll 2d6 for me.
I got a 5 and a 6.
You find a peridot and a topaz, each worth about 500 gold pieces. You can also roll
Peridot.
3 sets of 2d20.
That is fucking. Okay. Got 8.
8 total for the first one. You find a goblet. It's a little bit odd. It is this golden goblet with intricate designs, and it's weird because it's in a language that you do not speak.
Okay. Got my second one is 36.
A 36. Okay. Here we go. You find a sealed and stoppered, almost like a massive all hookah glass, but on the inside it's filled with some sort of a liquid and it is stoppered hard. With a little bit more investigation in trying to pry the top off, you smell alcohol.
Ooh, we're getting drunk.
We're getting lit tonight.
Yeah, it's maybe about half as tall as you are, but it is this long, almost like a teardrop, almost like a Prince Rupert's drop shape. But then goes through and spiral up to this point at the top where the cork is. So you're like, there's probably only enough for one really good time, but it's a more decorative glass.
Okay.
It's both of those two things are worth about 250 gold pieces based on what they are. Then you get one final roll if you'd like.
Okay, I got a...
One. Around the same area that the guys found these drums, you find a large curved great axe. That the axe's beard, like the tip, comes down and connects to the rest of the handle, almost like it has a cut into the actual axe head for where your top hand would, if you were going to swing and fight with it. Almost a Klingon blade, but it's jagged, it is rough, it looks extremely wicked, but on further inspection, it's brittle, more of a decorative piece, ceremonial piece.
Damn it.
What languages do?
Common and Dwarvish.
You do not know what the language is for this one, but it matches the language on the drum.
And the drum.
So-called.
Is there a value for that one or nothing?
250.
I can always do what I do and take things home to the mansion once we get there and just decorate your room with shit.
Yeah.
Probably gonna do that.
All right. Celeste, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
You're looking through the desk. Roll an investigation check.
Actually alive. Fucking awesome investigation.
Got
What a cute. 13.
13. You find a journal that has been locked shut. There's a built-in lock on the cover. You also find a ink bottle and a quill that are very finely made. And you find a sealed, almost like a letter with parchment, as well as 30 platinum pieces.
Sorry, the kid is so loud.
We're not upset.
I'm sorry, you're a feline shifter in this campaign. It makes sense.
There's meowing in the background.
Is that all I'm finding in this?
Yes, you find basically a folded letter in this very nice, pristine desk.
Well, I'll take all of it.
Yep, you take it. There's the 30
Honestly.
platinum pieces, the ink bottle and quill, a letter, and a journal that has been locked shut.
Okay, and do I see anything else around the desk?
That
I can investigate?
Not necessarily.
Can I investigate the desk for any hidden?
Yes,
Like in
with-
National Treasure where he
With
like
that roll,
you know?
that's what you would have found.
Oh
is that
really?
This
Oh.
isn't necessarily a hidden compartment type desk because it's in a very vaulted way.
Oh, you never know.
So it's you don't usually lock a safe in a safe.
Well, you never know.
You never
So-
know.
Yeah,
would,
you never
though.
fucking.
Yeah.
You never.
Well, she
fucking
locked
know.
her journal.
We'll
True.
pick that.
So-
We'll pick it.
We'll
Okay.
pick that
All right.
for you, girl.
All right.
We got you.
Then I'll go stand by a pillar. Then
Want to pick which one?
I guess that is. How are y'all finding all this shit, man?
In the thing.
They're looking on the floor.
Look on the
Looking on the
floor, the
floor.
things in the little
In
thing.
the gold piles on
Oh, those
You-
are gold piles.
Yeah.
and
Oh
gold.
shit.
It's
But you
pools of
can
water with
collect
gold
through the
in the pool.
I
Another turn.
Do it on your next turn.
okay.
We're gonna be here.
For now, I'll do the pillars
Yeah, we're gonna
thing.
move this
Which
up.
pillar?
That's what we all decided to do. We all decided to look at the thing and then go.
People want to do other things.
No, it's about after,
Might have
right?
to do-
The layer
Have to
has
handle
like
it.
after
So
my-
like, if
that's-
you guys need to heal, maybe
So
heal
where
yourself.
do you want to be? You went to the
Um,
desk. You inspected the desk. We're all
Does
over this
anyone
desk.
look at the file that's right next?
You guys are kind of all combing through. So do you want to be here?
Or I'll pick up.
Go. All right. Bill.
Yay! I would like to go over to this area file thing. Just
Alright.
like hop, skippity jump.
Just happily skip thing and make your way over into this tide pool.
Yeah, and I would like to investigate.
Make your investigation check.
Hey,
As you're standing in probably like in deep water. Yeah.
oh,
Oh, I
wait,
forgot.
I have.
For you guys, for Vix and Serenity, you guys each, because you rolled about the same number, find about 1,500 gold pieces and 125 platinum pieces.
What was the second one?
So 1,500 gold pieces and 125 platinum pieces. Right. Anyway, continue. I'm forgetting.
I still have my die for my.
That session.
Have time. Eating.
That's right.
You went home and talked to me.
I did. That's exactly.
Oh.
I love you. I'm not upset.
No.
But I
Okay, well then
wish
that's
you
an
were
8.
That's an 8.
Okay.
You find 750 gold pieces,
That's pretty good, man.
63 platinum pieces.
I find how much?
750,
Platinum.
63. 5 pink dragon scales. Roll me 2d20.
Go to this.
Nope.
sad.
19.
Pretty good.
19.
Roll the 1. On one of my
You
rolls,
find-
my dice.
You find a handful of small gold coins that would not serve as gold coins, but they are printed with the smiling thumbs up face of a goblin going almost like R2D2 collector coins. They're just this happy little goblin. All right,
How much?
250 gold pieces. You also find a crab as it snaps onto your finger because you are sifting through a tide pool. Didn't notice it, but as you picked up this coin collection, and crab is in the finger on the way out. No damage.
Okay.
All right,
Is that it?
that's that. So, play your turn.
Oh,
Everybody, roll me a d20, please.
Thank you.
you said
Who has the highest target?
Oh. 5,
Not X. 14.
6.
6. So, Yeah.
15.
Ooh.
got
Is it just a
just
straight?
regular d20.
Oh.
Who's the target? Okay. Go Vix. Serenity or Sudi, what you got?
I got a 9.
9, okay.
Sorry, I was muted. What am I rolling?
Just a regular d20. We're seeing who the target is.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Love it. That's an 18.
That's Sudi. Hey, Sudi, I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 13.
13. Very familiar.
Oh.
All of a sudden, as she's holding this breath gland, Sudi, you stand stock straight up, blood covered on your up to your elbows. You're staring. You're like, yes! The lair action hits. You are dominated by the lair. As far as you are concerned, this is your lair. You
Damn right
fucking...
it is.
What are these bastards
Damn
doing
right.
taking your
Damn
shit?
right it is.
You gotta kill them.
Ah, fuck.
These fucking people.
So your next turn, you
That's
can do
nice.
something, whatever you deem fit from your own choice, to kill any of them. That is what you have to do on this next turn. X, what you doing?
Since you said I'm very familiar with this,
You don't
would
necessarily...
I have noticed the demeanor change? Like, would I have
You-
noticed the change?
You went... and we're face down in the coins, not wanting to look at the breath weapon sack.
Damn it! Damn it!
So you don't notice, but you've been sifting through which one to do.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I would be walking up. I would just like to investigate just to see what all the pills...
Okay. So
Like, just to see what in them so they can
make
figure it
an
out.
investigation.
Done. Not
Oh,
gonna
it's
help.
on my turn.
That is a
16. With that easily enough, especially because there are plaques, you're able to to see what all of these pillars are. So I can
Okay.
tell you what they all are.
okay. So
Going from left to right, so that you can
how many are
organize,
there? There's 12.
there are 12.
Left or right?
Make the left all the way to number 1. The first one is some sort of sheet. All it really says is Song of Lost Spark. You don't necessarily know what that means. You see in the second case a carved marble bust that has been restored and attached from years and years of wearing of a long-haired, beautiful woman. Make a check for me.
You're really not good at those.
We all know I'm dumb. A 1?
Yeah. Familiar for some reason. Don't know why. The next one is a beautiful porcelain vase with language that you read on it that has been restored, and with the same way that like a broken Japanese pottery piece, but instead of gold filigree within, it's platinum, and filled to place and fill the crack. You see in the fourth something you are somewhat familiar with, not specifically familiar with the item, a small satchel that says powdered influence. A placard. Just a bundle of powder. You immediately think back to your drug bin. In the fifth one, you find a beautiful ornate. In the sixth one, you find a necklace with 5 large pearlescent, with one central one that's larger, but 2 flanking each side of it. You find
I will be right back. I'm gonna get my food.
You find in the 7th the hilt of a sword that's similar to
Ooh!
No
Like,
blade.
similar to Celeste's blade or similar to, like,
Oh, okay.
Celeste, like Celeste's weapon that she wields.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
just the hilt, though. There is no blade.
Okay.
You find in the 8th, if you're like, oh, fuck yes, scale mail armor to be made already from.
Oh, dude.
On the 9th, you find a large, heavy-looking great placard says Great Sword of Memento. Number 10, you see of momentum. In the 10th, you find a large green rough crystal that is hovering suspended inside the cave. It's kind of crackling and sparking with a but hovering, raw and rough. The 11th, you find another powder satchel. It says powdered anime. And US. Then in the 12th, you find a long, halfway curved blade as two tongs on it.
I would recognize this.
You would recognize this
Yeah.
as the resonance. Well,
Found the blade.
she found it in the case. She now knows what everything.
And I would then relay this and be like, alright guys, we got everything. Alright, and then I guess I will
Got
I'm gonna go not trying to get in. Are we? I just figured out I just got found out what
She just wanted to know what
I
was
feel like
inside.
I am not the person who should try to break into one. That is an X and it's thing. You probably
Do you have any like hour-long spells that boost skills or whatever? That
you'd be able to like technically we're not in combat, even though I took my turn. If she was like, hey, I want to break into this, I need help.
She would effectively be able to say, "Come over here," and then or talk to someone that still hasn't taken.
Oh,
they
who
can-
hasn't taken.
Right.
You could ask.
Once you spend your turn, it's spent. That's what I
Okay.
to do. But if you want to collaborate, you can both take a turn at the same time to give somebody on a check or to do something else.
I don't know. Are we trying to get the things out of the pillars now, or are we loot more first?
Probably more first, right?
yeah.
We're down.
Guys,
I took my turn already. Gotta find the item. Yeah, I feel like we all need to talk about the. So I will just.
Everyone.
all right, roll investigation.
You guys, myself.
I want to investigate.
19.
This cat is trying to eat my chicken.
19,
No, not the chicken.
you said? With the D4?
Yeah.
Oh
I have thresholds, 15 and 20. That much? You find 2,250 gold pieces, 188 platinum pieces. You find, in addition, because somebody else had found it earlier but haven't collected it, I don't know if we remembered it, a rapier from a white silvery metal. Depending on, I think it was your
no! I found
first.
it.
Yeah, so that's what you would find unless she's already picked it up. Up to 10 more pink dragon skin. And you can roll 2.
2 and a 3.
2 and a 3. You find a transparent pale blue-green aquamarine and another black pearl. Each of those are worth 500 gold. Ooh, let's do this. Roll 2d20, 750 art piece.
22.
You find interesting little puzzle box, almost like it's a toy, but it's made from this coral stone, almost like a petrified coral, and all different pieces that are carved that as you move them into create different.
Now.
This is her yelling at you guys as she's been taken over by the lair.
She's like, hit the deck! I have so many cute.
You have 5 more rolls on the
Okay.
250 gold piece.
Why did I put those away? Go back out. Here we go. 15.
You find a elven bow carved from wood and adorned with different carvings of forest creatures. It's a short bow, but it's
Sure, though.
it wouldn't work well as an actual weapon. None of these would work as actual weapons versus art pieces. It might break if
Could
you
look
try.
real good on my wall, though. Forest creatures like
You
it.
need to enforce it. Basically.
Alright, let's see. 18.
18. You find another almost ceremonial style sword. It is curved almost like a scimitar, and you don't know the length. You would recognize it as Rockian's.
Necrokian.
It's all Rockian.
Oh, Sudi or myself can read it really well.
Yeah.
Really well.
Pretty well. It's just
25.
25.
Have an axe.
Fine.
You find a harp crafted from rare wood, and as you kind of gently pluck the string, it works as an but it's almost like more of a show. It's very beautiful music, but probably worth something.
What? I stopped counting.
For one or two.
Okay. Take it.
Go for it.
15.
You find a decorative ball, almost like those garden balls that would set people's on fire if you put them in direct sunlight. If you weren't careful, you've seen, like, you put it on a small pedestal in your garden, catches the light as a orb, like a
Like a
ball.
prism
Oh,
orb.
Yeah.
But it set a lot of people's
But-
houses on fire because the sun just really got concentrated. on
Yeah,
the
it
fire
acted
house.
like a magnifying glass because they got the clear ones, and so it like their house on fire. Yeah, that
That's
kind of
nice.
thing. You find one of those.
Cool, I have a ball.
You have a ball, and it is very finely made for what it's worth, given that this is times in its perfect speed. And you find another interesting leather-bound tome with a variety of different depictions, almost like hand sketches of a variety of different creatures. You see one that seems to be a self-portrait on the inside of Azora Cherryblaize in her human form, with it backed by her draconic form. You get the sense that this is a variety of creatures, artistic representations that are finely made. Yeah. It's all black and white. Right. Turn. Serenity. What do you want to do on your turn?
Can I do another investigation?
That you can.
Based on my last investigation, was there like a general area that I would have looked at, or was it just everywhere?
You kind of, it's a journey around the room as you kind of go through the entire like investigation checks. It's not quite as simple as unloading a hoarder's house, but you kind of walk around looking and finding things as you go.
Okay. Yeah, let's do an investigation then.
All right.
So that would be a D20. I think that's even if my math is right. Yeah, 15.
A 15.
Yep.
You find another 2,250 gold pieces, 188 platinum pieces. You find, let's do this, the 2d6 first.
Can you repeat those numbers again? I'm sorry.
Yep, 2,250 gold pieces
Yep.
and 188 platinum pieces.
2,250, 180.
Yep.
Okay.
Then,
And was it a...
yeah, 2d6.
Okay. Separately or together?
Separately.
That's a 6 and a 4.
6 and a 4. You find another blue spinel and another topaz. You guys have already collected, each worth about 500 gold pieces.
500. 500.
Roll me one set of 2d20.
D20. That is a 28.
28. You find a long steel sword that is decorative with draconic runes on it, worth 750 gold pieces.
750 gold. Okay.
And then now do the 5 rolls of 2d20.
Okay. What the heck? My fingers are so making. The wrong button. 26.
6. That is, you find another sturdy ale mug with a dwarven face built into it, kind of engraved into it. That one is worth about 250 gold.
Mhm.
Next.
$17.
17. You find another similar herbal compendium, another copy of the 2 that you already have.
Right.
Right?
And let's do that again. 26 again.
6. You find another dwarven ale mug worth about 250 gold pieces.
So many arrow bugs.
Yep.
You're getting high tonight.
Constitution. They're just making a champ. Well, you find a elegantly framed silver mirror with elven designs along the side. It's a little hand mirror. Very beautiful. Made from silver and this polished glass for the mirror itself, but it's worth about 250.
How many rolls do I have left?
I think it's just one more.
Alright. And that's a 15.
15. You find another one of those spherical garden balls. Probably worth about 250 gold pieces.
Alright.
Okay. Judy. Light them up.
These fucking people are in my fucking lair, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah. It's totally read them. They're taking all your shit. You're watching them. You're seeing Serenity take not one but 2 of your mugs. What the fuck is this? What are you doing?
Ridiculous. So this breath weapon that I have in my hand.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fine.
So, do you know of a way to make it not hit me?
Yeah. Almost squeezing it just like a bagpipe almost, but you just would be able to squeeze it and pull the twine off of one end and just send it out in a cone. It's a 90-foot cone. It'll hit everybody in the room that isn't behind you.
Oh,
Which is all of us. We're none of them.
Yep.
Picture a hole in the bag.
You take your kopesh and you just cut the end off and squeeze it straight out at everybody.
well,
Here we
I'm
go,
dead,
ladies
y'all.
and gentlemen.
I'll save you.
Okay.
I do indeed do that.
Everybody make a wisdom saving throw for me. Hey, Studi, can you roll me 16d8, please?
I roll the online dice.
I failed.
16d8.
It's not a 1, but I failed. I know I did.
I failed.
Fucking dice on the screen.
Oh god.
We're dead.
That's the joy of the DM. It's awesome, isn't it? Never roll so many dice.
I'm so fucked,
Double
guys.
what our max hit point is to dead.
It's.
Thought it was half your
Shield
max hit
word
point.
on this?
I'm gonna go off of your. Because.
Wait, hold on. So if the number she rolled is what are our max hit points?
If it reduces you to 0 and then still takes you below what your max hit point is, it's called massive damage. So
No.
let's go off of saving throws first. Let's not be too worried.
Y'all.
X, what you got?
19.
Failure. What you got?
We all failed.
Hold on.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're all dead then. We're all down. And on saving throws.
What did you get?
Take a look at the breath weapon.
I need to see this.
Wait, what
So
did you get?
close.
The stream
Shit.
moved out there for a second.
I have one
What what did you get, Sarah?
See?
Yeah.
Nope. What you get? 16. Okay. Serenity. What you got for wisdom save?
21.
21 succeeds. That's great.
Yeah, goody.
What, am I allowed to use evasion on this? Can I-
No.
What kind of
I didn't
damage?
see
What kind of
this.
damage is this?
Psychic.
Sidekick.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God.
Fix. Nope. Fix. What you got?
Thank God it's not very good.
You got a what?
Dead. Yeah.
6.
A 6. Okay, that's a failure. Celeste. That's a failure. Zill. What you got?
Oh, I failed. I don't even
Okay,
say
cool.
it. I failed.
Cool.
It's less than 10.
Everybody but Serenity will take full damage. Serenity, you take half. What is that damage there, Studi?
It's 80.
Okay. So everybody takes 88 points except for Serenity.
Wait, you said
88. 80 points,
Okay,
right?
I was about to say, I'm dead.
80 points except for Serenity, who takes 40.
You did tell me to roll a lot of d8s. 16
Yeah.
d8s.
And what's the other failed condition on that one? I believe it's you're prone if you're still alive and you're laughing, but I don't think
Yes.
any of you are.
I have one hit.
So you are
So,
laughing your
hold on.
ass off on the ground.
Hold on. I had 11 hit points. So where does that put me?
What
My
the
max,
That puts you at
What's
your
69.
max?
my max was 85.
That
So
puts
you're
you at
okay.
negative
You're
69.
You are
Okay.
unconscious.
I'm
And that's
unconscious.
it.
We're not dead.
Okay.
Yes.
You are not in the
So, show of hands, or call it out for remote. Who is still alive? You're still
I
alive?
have 1 hit point.
And she is incapacitated, laughing on the ground.
So,
We just to kill ourselves.
So Sudi, you may now repeat the saving throw to try to overcome the domination.
The love of God.
yeah, please. Yeah,
I'm going to burn this
yeah, we
house
all
down.
died.
Because of this,
You're dead.
we're gonna burn this house down. We love you, Callie. You can live with us. We're gonna burn and soccer. We're gonna burn this grass to the ground.
Hold on. What did you get?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Six does. It's not for
Oh my god! Massive burn!
Please explain to me what you do as you release this breath weapon in terms of believing that this is your lair. Fuck all of these people, and then slowly come to your senses. What does this scene look like?
I'm gonna rage quit in a second.
scream. Offendedly.
You start out with screaming with spray and pray, and then drop it and go, "Oh fuck!"
And Sudi, all you see is me on the corner, giggling my ass off, going, "You motherfucker!" As I'm rolling on the ground. Everyone else is conscious.
And that was
still has it.
as
It can
reference.
take hold of her.
As a reference, I need to highlight that was entirely random.
Yes, we don't like him.
Fuck you, man!
You all rolled. She happened to have collected the breath weapon.
What was the fucking PC?
20.
Ah!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Should have been lower since Sudi was no longer in the dragon. But it's fine. Anyway,
So-
Sudi, fix that.
So, Sudi, your turn comes to an end as you see what you have wrought.
Oh my god.
All of you,
Oh god.
I did.
just everybody for now, except for X because she's conscious.
Death save
Make a
throw.
death save for me.
Giggling.
How do I make a death save? That's
You
hard.
roll it if it's a
20.
10 or lower, it's a fail. If it's an 11 or higher, it's
Are
a save.
you attuned to your Amontian band of trust? That gives you advantage on death saving throw.
Does it?
Yes, you should have a little green A with saving throw.
It is attuned, yes.
Yes, you have advantage.
So, okay.
So roll twice, take the higher.
Well, I didn't think that.
We are not happy.
Oh, good, because I definitely failed the first one.
15.
Okay,
Wait,
you
wait, wait. It
succeed.
didn't land on the table. It didn't land on the table. Well, I failed. Okay.
That's fail.
We'll get you. We'll come back and get you.
We'll just bring you back to life again. It'll be
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine. Everything.
Yeah, problem is, it's the layer's turn now.
So how many times can I be dead, or you won't let me play my character?
Every time that you die, the DC
It
will
goes up.
resurrect you or
Oh
increases by
shit!
1.
So my DC goes up by 1.
It's already gone up by 1.
That's nice.
So now you have to roll over an 11.
Oh, thanks for letting me know after I had just.
No.
No,
Not
no,
for
no.
death.
Oh,
For resurrection.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's harder each time.
That's great. Love it.
It's like you have one door in death and one door in life, and that's the person who's trying to pull you on the other side.
So,
Oh, God.
who succeeded? Show of hands.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay?
not me. It's not me right
And
now.
everybody else failed?
Yep.
Cool. Layer action.
Yay! Oh god.
Hey.
He can heal, you can't.
What happens if you succeed?
If you succeed, then you succeed one death save and you don't die.
If you roll a crit 1, it's 2 fails. And a 20, but 20 is 2 heals.
Yeah, that's it. Once we
Oh,
finish
no,
everybody
no,
clears,
no,
maybe we lose and get the fuck out.
Question.
Yeah.
Now
Yes.
that I'm thinking about this, during the battle, I had my wildfire spirit out. He would be out. Is he still out? It hasn't been long enough for him to have disappeared yet, and I did not tell him to go away.
I'll say that he's on the tail end of it because the investigation checks aren't.
Then I am still up.
Okay.
Because when I die with my fire spirit is out, he goes away instead, and I come back with half of his hit points.
Okay. Can X and Lumba both make a strength saving throw for me?
Yes.
Thank goodness it's not the dominate.
That is a 19.
A 19? That's
Maybe, oh boy. 14?
14. Failure. It's a 15 DC.
Okay.
So you take half. So you take 5 points of cold bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
I am
Lumba
resistant.
takes half.
I'm resistant to cold damage.
But the bludgeoning is
Don't I get less?
no.
One of them, like
it's-
not necessarily half at all.
Okay,
but
you'll
like,
take half of the cold damage and still take 5 of the bludgeoning damage. It's just
It's 5.
It-
all right, now I'm down. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
5 cold and 5
Oh,
bludgeoning, so you take half of the cold.
All right, somebody's got to save us.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Lemba's down
I mean,
again
in that
too.
case,
No, because I only took 10.
from that then?
No, you took more. You failed.
you failed, so you took 10 points of damage.
Yeah, I took
Oh,
10 points of
10
damage. I
Yep.
still have 15 hit points.
She's okay.
Because my spirit hadn't taken any damage and it's 50 hit points, so I came back with 25 hit points.
Oh, I did not. I thought it was less than that. Never mind.
Woo!
All right.
I was thinking it was a tiny little thing. It only had like 5.
Screams over at Sudi. What the fuck, you motherfucker! Boosh! Down at the bottom of a waterfall from which only Lemba remains as her wildfire spirit goes, just disappears. Everybody else is currently unconscious. Sudi, it's back around to you as the only other conscious person.
Wouldn't it be me?
Well,
Wait,
Lemba.
that
Sorry,
Lemba is
Lemba.
Serenity.
Yes.
Oh, Serenity only took 40. The one that's
I
But
said
she had-
who was still alive.
she did.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These folks.
Then Serenity's
I
up.
lived with 3 hit points.
Okay.
I am gonna run over to Celeste.
Okay.
That means Serenity also has to make a save for the waterfall thing?
No, it only chooses 2.
Oh, it chooses 2. I thought it was everybody. Never mind.
No,
gonna
I have to
hit
pick a 10
Celeste.
foot radius.
Oh.
So I just picked the people who was most of the radius.
I'm gonna hit Celeste with a 4th level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Let's do some curing over
How does that
here.
work? I
Jen.
And you just heal up.
Yeah, you don't go
heal
negative.
right.
You just heal that again.
so that I'm no longer on them.
Correct.
Yes, you are conscious again. You come to consciousness with this many hit.
Get 23.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you come to consciousness going, no! It's a lot.
Oh, God. I
Okay.
think I have some.
The last thing you remember is seeing Sudi just cut the end of the breath weapon and go, bah! At you all with it. And then you come to with Lemba basically going, come on, your cheek.
Oh, don't die! Don't die!
Okay. Serenity, now it's your turn.
I've got a question to ask. Can I drink a healing potion as a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so then who is down right now?
At this point, I should actually put people down.
I think it's me.
Not kill.
It's X, Vix, and Zill.
Mhm.
I think it's us 3.
Who failed his death save?
You wouldn't technically know that. You just see people on the
Okay.
ground unconscious. The next closest two to you are Zill over off to this side, and Vix over off to the opposite side.
Oh, Vix is down?
Yep. Almost have a so.
That's what it is.
Like,
Wait, do I know? No, Zill has healing capabilities. Okay,
I do too.
that I know. Oh, okay, you also have healing.
A dirt nap.
The very best one, and you are it.
that's
Right,
basically
that's dark.
fire.
So we gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm
this
gonna
stuff out
declare
of these pillars.
the
Get the
Vix,
fuck
I
out.
mean.
Yeah, we really gotta get the
But we should.
Wait, let's do a dice
No.
roll.
Yeah. Hit.
I want to do a dice roll for that. Yeah, that's fun.
All right. You're all done?
No, wait.
Like, so much
Rafi and
for-
Claire, can you do,
taking
out
your
of
time to
four, choose the upper or lower half?
So choose the upper half
we
of
can't
1
choose.
through 4 or the lower half of 1.
To choose 1 and 2 or choose 3 and 4.
Thank you. My stupid brain.
Choose 1
It's
or
a-
2
I
know
or
what it
3 and
was.
4.
Vix, what do you choose? You can choose first. Ladies first.
3?
Yes.
And then 1 and 2. So I'd have 1 and 2, you have 3.
Okay, so then that's Zill then. I'll go ahead and heal Zill, for a healing word.
Right.
And I'll do third level slot. So that'll be 3d4 plus 3. Okay, 13.
Right.
And then I'm gonna drink a healing potion as a bonus.
Right. So, as people are slowly beginning to get up, Duty, it is your turn.
You mother.
Love you, but
What you
So,
got?
I have a live bomb in my hand.
Well, it's depleted now. You pretty much spent it, and now it's an empty breath sack.
Okay, awesome.
Great.
So that.
That's it.
Yuki just like stands there with it in her hands, like,
Anything else? Anything else you want to do?
everybody's healing themselves up, right?
Other than Vix and X.
Still down.
Vix and X are still face down on the
Vix
ground.
and X was just yelling at you, and then you saw her get power washed, sandblasted into the ground as she was laughing uncontrollably, and then said, "You mother boosh!" And it's just face down in the sand.
Right now, both of our lock pickers are unconscious. So
Okay, are they within a 40-foot radius of me or no?
You can get to within a 40-foot radius of either one of them, but you'd have to pick.
Okay, I'm gonna choose X, who's getting sandblasted.
All right, so you could even get to about, say, if you want.
Okay, is anybody else within that 30-foot radius?
Nope, just X, because Lemba left.
Okay.
That's the
Then
left
I-
anyway.
Probably to bring her back to life.
I know.
And X is visibly bloodied and terrible.
She is
I do
currently
have a cure.
laying face down in the sand,
Yeah, okay.
not responding.
currently eating sand.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's a little crunchy.
We are going to cast Cure Wounds on her.
Right?
Or, sorry, Healing Word. And X, you regain 17 points of health.
Okay.
I rise from the dead, I go, fucker!
Yeah, you finish the word as you pick your head up and then put it back down.
I'm like,
Okay, I barely know it.
it's fine.
Vix, it's your turn. Can you make another death save for me?
I got 5, so I failed.
A 5?
No.
That's a failure. Did you fail or succeed your first one?
I succeeded my first one.
Okay, so you got 1 and 1. Okay. X. Or actually, hold on. Because I didn't go off of this order. It went. Celeste. Yes.
Where? I'm close.
Lemba, who is going. Don't die on me!
Lamba. Besides Lamba.
There is. Sorry. Zill is the up.
Can I go and ask your?
Zill is up.
I am up.
Vix
Oh.
is the one that's dead.
Vix is
Vix
the
is
only one
down
down.
and she's just across the tide pool. from
Okay, then can I put
Yeah,
the
take
over
it.
the tide pool then, please?
5, 10,
God.
15. You can even trudge through it.
I
Not
can
that hard.
jump over
If you want.
colors.
Sure.
And then
Let me just fucking jump in.
jump it. Okay. All right. You get 8 hit points. Right. No longer on death savings.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, you're welcome. Slap her cheek. Get my going up.
All right. Zill, it's your turn.
Enjoy. Hey. I turn to Sudi and I look at her and I'm just like, I'm gonna deal with you later with X. Right now, I am going to go. I'm in a dilemma and I don't want to be.
Get the fucking thing. Get your fucking
Dude, we
sword,
came
man.
for the sword, get the sword.
Get the fucking sword.
I
You don't get the fucking sword.
know, that's why I'm just like, Kazil would do this. Like, I want this, like, Rafi wants the sword, but Zil also wants the sword too, and after this happened, he's just like, Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Get the fucking door.
Okay, I run over to the 12th pillar.
I need help picking the lock, kids.
Just like, and first I try to just open it. If
It is locked.
It is. Okay. Then I would like to try and give me the lock.
Okay,
Check
make
for
a
traps.
Oh yeah, I will check the traps.
Make a investigation.
Okay.
Normally I wouldn't yell, but after the shit we better fucking check for traps, dumbass.
Okay, so investigation. It's a 19.
Oh, that's good. I would have. Okay.
Oh.
You see that this is absolutely trapped.
Thank God.
You look at it with a 19. There's 2 pieces to it.
Oh,
If you can get the lock open, you can trigger it to move the pillar. But also start sending electrical all around the air.
Oh, another lightning. Gotta be quick about this shit.
Okay.
You can attempt to disarm.
Fuck,
if you
we
would.
should have. We should.
I would like to try and disarm it.
Okay.
Do you
Roll
need
another.
tools for that?
You do.
I have to.
If you heal, Vix can help.
Yeah.
I have expertise in thieves' tools, and so does Vix.
Yeah, Vix and I are gonna be tag teaming everybody. So everyone decide what you want.
Yeah,
so
we're
we can
gonna
just
be
go
here.
pillar to pillar.
We're
Okay.
gonna be here a few more rounds.
Okay, then yeah, as I'm passing along my way, I cast Cure Wounds on Vix. I can run past her. Cure Wounds at 3rd level. You, Vix, are gonna heal for a grand total of 19 hit points.
Pretty good.
And I'm just like, I run past her, I'm just like, you're coming with me, get the fuck up! And I'll just like quickly run and I drag her. I'm just like, this thing is trapped, quickly open it up!
Okay.
Really groggy, I look up, I see the water, I'm like, fuck, this is hell!
I'm
Yep.
Marlin in Finding Nemo Adora being just like, quick, bring this now! Just like, quick, unlock this, just arm this now!
At the end of Zill's turn, I'd like everybody to roll a d20. Let's see who the target is.
Fuck my shitty.
High or low again this time?
Hi.
4. So that's
Okay.
10.
10.
You get a 20.
8.
8. Okay.
Waiting for.
Wait for them. Well, I'll say, I got a 19. Anybody get higher than a 19?
No.
Okay.
It's me.
Hey, so can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, damn it!
Ah.
Oh, fucking hell! I'm done! I'm out! I got a 3 plus 1, that's a 4! I quit!
You throw Vix up against this pillar
Oh,
as they unlock it! Unlock it! And you just stop and your vision changes and you're like, fucking take it forward.
Oh, shite.
You need to kill these.
Oh, fucking hell!
Alright.
Hey, great, but no one knows!
On your
So they're
next,
not gonna
on your
know.
next turn,
Right,
you have
y'all
to take whatever actions you deem necessary to kill all of them.
God damn it.
Alright, hear me out. Because obviously we don't, I'm not saying we don't know anything about Zill. I look at because my turn.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I
Yeah,
go,
back
hear me
around
out.
to your turn.
Alright, Vix and I, we just start unlocking shit. Everyone else continues to heal each other on their turns.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Try not to
And
be
then
killed by
All right.
by other people.
get
Or...
unlocked.
So we're just gonna start unlocking shit. So
Where do you want to go for?
well, I see Vix over at the sword, so I would go. So I guess my first thing would be alright. So we know Zill wants the sword. We real quick, since we're not technically in combat, talk
Yes.
about what other people.
Yes. Do you want the list of what all there still is? Because you announced it to everyone. before?
Yeah, so I've got the list.
Okay. Go
So,
ahead.
Okay, Lemba, what is something you're
Interested in a lot of them,
Okay,
so
list-
I want to know
list-
what other people.
okay? Sudi, what are you interested in? I know you were kind of. Would you guys want me to read the list again?
Yes.
I can put it
Okay.
in the chat.
You can do
Oh, put
that.
it in the chat. Yeah, put
Okay.
it in the chat. That's perfect, actually.
Yeah, take a look at
Then
the
we can
chat
all
real
read the
quick.
chat.
Because we may only have time to each grab one item at the rate we're going.
Am I Like, big.
So obviously Zill gets 12, the resonance. Okay. As soon as somebody knows what they want.
I would like. It looks like my sword.
The hilt?
Yeah.
At
I feel
least
like
the hilt side.
I feel that might be something cool, like it's magic, like
Like,
dope. Does anybody else Does anybody else want does anyone else have their eye on that? Or can Celeste claim?
I mean, if one of you wants it and you want to try to get it, cool, because then you get it, you can do
That's true. Why don't y'all just
Yeah, but
grab 'em?
we want to know what everybody kind of
Yep.
wants.
Oh,
so we know
before
what
this
so we know what to go for.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Oh,
want
if
to try
If
and
it's
shimmy
something
the
nobody wants.
Oh,
We're not
true.
gonna
No,
try.
you're
like,
right.
I'm gonna be
you're
honest,
right,
I don't want to
right.
shimmy the sheet music
Right.
if nobody fucking wants the sheet
No,
music.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, we're looking at the sword. That's fair. We can decide who gets what. Okay. Sudi, is there something you want?
I'm interested in the necklace of pearl beads.
Necklace of pearl beads. Okay.
Okay.
Serenity.
Is the scale mail armor heavy or light?
That's a great question.
Heavy.
The scale armor.
I believe it's medium
It's
armor?
medium.
It's scale mail armor, basically. So if you can wear scale mail without having any issues, you can wear that.
Okay, well, what about the shield? Is the shield like one-handed or two-handed?
The shield is a
Do you
shield,
have
the
the
same way
shield?
that it would be. If you're able to wield the shield, you'd be able to wield that.
But okay. So can you wield a shield?
Honestly, I don't know. What am I looking for that?
Proficiency.
I got light armor, crossbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, simple weapon.
Then no shield.
Is a large great sword a long sword?
Nope, it's a great sword.
Honestly, I don't even know if I should go for that.
Probably a martial.
A great sword is a martial.
Did anyone find a Song of Lost Sparks before when we investigated?
I don't think so. No.
I thought I heard that.
Oh yeah, that was that was number 1. That was the shield.
Oh. So we have that.
So that's
No,
one.
we don't
We
have
don't have that's
Nope.
one of the options to take from the pillars.
Okay, I'll take the sheet music then.
What is the?
I don't know.
Don't know yet.
I guess it's probably. But
I mean, I'm a bard, I can play music, so yeah.
yeah,
might as well.
that'd be dope. Vix, do you see something you like? Try and get.
Between the dragon scale, great sword, and the. X, which one do you want? Because we can always figure it out later.
Yeah. I'm not really a great sword person. Like, I like the smaller weapons, so that's not my thing. I'm also not a shield fighter, so I'm not going for that. The scale mail, I would probably, I'd probably pass on that too. I'm actually looking more at the drugs.
Wow. Okay.
I think we're gonna want
I'm
the enemy.
looking at the scale mail then.
Okay, you're looking at the scale mail? Lembo?
Really?
I think you're gonna want the powder.
What do you...
Me? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Zill's getting the blade.
One,
So.
he's not talking to you at the moment. Even if
I mean,
you're
yeah.
asking it, he's just facing.
I'm kind of. Yeah.
I'd probably go.
And
think
if you
that's a
if
good
you
call for
want
you.
the hilt to say it, because I can always
No,
just do
no,
something
I
else,
don't. I'm okay with. I like my sword. I'm happy with my.
yeah. Okay.
Alright,
I don't know, you-
So did
alright,
everybody kind of say
sure.
something that they wanted? Like, if we have the time and the ability to get more, we can. But does everyone kind of know items we're looking for?
So which
Yeah.
one are you going for first?
So since I see Vix on the right side with Zill at the resonance plate, I'm actually going to start at the opposite end. So I'm
Okay.
actually going to go
You're
straight
gonna
for.
sprint over.
Yep, and I'm going to start with Serenity Sheet.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
you
going
end up getting up here.
Yep, I would like. So since we found out it was trapped, that number 12 was trapped, would we kind of assume all of them are trapped then? Okay. Alright, well, I would like to check for traps.
Make an investigation
And
check.
then if I find traps, I would like to disarm the traps. Okay, that is an 18.
18 is just enough. You do see that it is the same trap system.
Okay. I would like to disarm the trap.
You are able to successfully disarm one of them. One is magically.
That one is magic based.
The clicky part is one, the lightning
Yeah.
one.
The ability to stop the pillar from moving is one that you can. The other one,
Okay.
it escapes you as a means to actually do magic.
Hey, Vix.
I have Arcana.
I say, Vix, are you able to, like, disarm magic traps? Obviously, I can't.
I can probably.
Need someone with dispel magic.
Well, I guess I don't
I
know
got
magic
Yep.
traps work. You have that,
Magic
Serenity?
traps, if you had rolled higher, you would have
I have
maybe thought of a way to activate. Like,
Okay.
the way that a line of code if-then statements would be the same way that.
Okay, so, like, okay, so obviously I'm going to activate this.
Depending on what
Am I allowed to ask Serenity for...
Yeah.
Okay, hey,
you're allowed to
Serenity.
do whatever.
Well, I wasn't sure because we were kind of talking and the way you made it sound
No,
was
no.
like... Okay. Serenity, you want to try and disarm the magic trap on this while I do the physical lock?
Sure.
Okay. We would like to... Are you okay with taking your turn simultaneously?
Yeah.
Right?
Like to take our turn to disarm both traps.
Roll check. Sleight of hands with the thieves' tools.
I am. Actually,
Or-
I'm an expert, so I get to double
Expertise,
it.
so you double it. Yep.
Bitchin'. Alright, so that's a... so that is 28.
You successfully sever the cord that connects the pressure.
Okay.
And that you would have opened the lid, triggered a pressure plate that would move the pillar down, letting water into it, slowly flooding it. Circumvent it, that the trigger plate isn't going to be hit.
Yep.
The locked. But you feel confident that that aspect of the trap will not trigger.
Alright, Serenity, the lock has been picked, the physical lock. It's your turn to disarm the magic. The trap.
Okay, just note too that all my 4th level slots have been taken up unless we did some sort of rest or something, I don't know. But I can only do Dispel Magic 2 times because I only have 1st level slots left. No, wait, no, I have 3rd
No?
level. Oh, it's 3rd level? Oh, that's good. I have 3rd level.
Can you do like 3 at once?
Yeah, that's a good point. Does dispel
Yeah.
magic work in, like,
Yeah,
I don't know how
I choose one
spells work.
feature. Oh, it says one.
How did,
Yeah.
Let's see. At higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell of 4th level or higher, you automatically end effects of the spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot. Oh,
That's okay, you can still cast it.
okay. Yeah, let's try 3rd
Yeah.
level.
Okay,
Yep.
so 3rd level cast.
All right.
Spell,
You cast a spell magic.
Yep.
Oh, I have. You believe that the magical effect is ended.
Okay.
You feel comfortable enough, Sudi? Or, Serenity?
Yep.
Okay. Serenity is I
Let's
trust.
try it.
I trust her. We're gonna give it a shot. I would like to open it and grab the sheet,
Like to.
like to unlock it, grab
Right.
the sheet.
Okay.
Do I get another sleight of hand with it? Or
Works.
is it just-
You said works?
So that is.
Worse
plus-
than shit.
that is 30.
33 is a success.
Yeah.
You successfully unlock it and collect it. This is what you would assume how old original piece of kind of you have it in your possession.
Okay, we got your sheet music, Serenity. Okay.
Okay, that's your guys' turns.
Yep.
Thumba, what you got? These cases.
What are
They seem.
Y'all, are we really gonna take the time to pick all 3 traps on every single one?
There's 2, but he did say if one of them doesn't, like if you water will.
Alright. I will wait for. So, who looks shittiest among my friends?
Who looks the shittiest?
Alright, I've got 17.
Got 23, so
I got 27.
Oh, hit points?
Yeah.
13.
Serenity, Sudi.
I'm not doing.
God.
I got 9.
9.
For which?
How many hit points you got?
Oh, 29.
Serenity looks shittiest. I'm gonna hit Serenity with a booty. Oh, Archie. Girl.
I heard her fart from over here, and now she walked out of the room. That's not a good sign.
Alright, you're gonna get 10 hit points for Serenity.
You.
All right. Serenity already did her turn, helping with the lock. Judy, what are you gonna do?
I already healed one of my people here. I'm trying to see who's closest to me. Is that
Vix and Zill. Vix and Zill are right here.
okay?
As
I'm gonna go up to those guys.
okay, so you go up over here. Zill has just finished shoving her into a pillar, being like, "Unlock it! Unlock it!" and then stops and just kind of glazes over a little bit.
So I don't know if I can't really tell if he's on his crackhead shit, right?
You make an insight check.
Make
It
an
wouldn't
insight
be an action.
check for crackheadedness.
Heard of a free action to very quickly equip something and then use it to it.
24.
24? Something's off, and you realize, oh, fuck, just as he starts to turn and look.
Okay. And of course I didn't use hold person. Why didn't I take hold person?
I don't know, why didn't you?
That's too heavy.
Okay, so I have command, but I'm not thinking that's gonna overcome whatever the hell just happened to me. So instead, I am simply going to cast blindness deafness on Zill.
So, which one do you want to make him be, blind or deaf?
Blind.
Blind? You want to blind him? Okay.
I want to blind this guy.
Do I have a save?
Constitution saving throw.
I probably don't fit. That's a 12.
Blind.
What's your number?
12.
Oh yeah, you don't pass. You're blind now.
You look up as Sudi comes running over. You go. And then your gaze, your vision goes completely red and then dark.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have...
Otherwise,
Oh, an attack roll. Don't. But...
that's your save.
Well, no, I was gonna say because I have Warcaster. Can you read the action? Oh, there's a
Opportunity.
opportunity.
All right, Vix, what you got?
So,
On this.
I was just at death's door. I got brought back up. I'm underwater, and then Zill grabs me and shoves me into a pillar. I'm gonna slap him in the face.
Ooh, okay.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna make your roll for a slap that does no damage, unless you want to do damage.
I think I'm frustrated enough to want to do damage.
All right, roll an unarmed strike attack at him. This is with advantage because he's blind.
17.
17. Does a 17 hit you? Yeah. Okay. You take what was it? 1. So 2 points of bludgeoning damage as she slaps you hard across the face. Make another wisdom save.
Oh, wisdom save?
Yeah.
Or was it con save?
Wisdom.
Oh, right. No, I get the. Oh, right. That's the thing. No, that's 9.
9? No. You just turn back, and Vix, you see his eyes completely black glazed over as he doesn't quite get back to the right position to be looking at you. He can't see you, but you've slapped him, and you've realized now something's very wrong. All right. So, Celeste.
Okay, who needs more hit points? How's everyone doing?
Everybody.
About 11.
He's just 6. Still.
Oh, some shit's going over there.
What are they to do with that?
I'm gonna stay out of their way. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna. I'm gonna give.
You
drop me back
come
to
over,
life.
Hi.
touch her on the shoulder to cast Cure Wounds.
Yes. Not wise.
I'll take him.
But then at least you're.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I have a healing.
Okay.
As a bar.
That's your turn. Bill. Come up, my turn.
Alrighty. Half always.
Just you just see her come up and blind you.
That's fine. I don't need to see it. I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Hey!
And I choose Sudi.
Hey.
So I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I did those, so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
14.
You fail. So, it's a concentration for blindness and deafness, isn't it? Or is it not?
Believe so? I don't know.
Isn't it is it concentration for your blindness and deafness spell?
It's not concentration.
It's
Ooh.
not?
It is not right then. Whew.
Okay. Well, you are going to take. What is it? So you take 66 of damage. One more d6.
There you go. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, I hate
So
that.
you're damage.
Oh, I hate that.
So that is.
Yeah, I'm still having 1d20 luck die available on roll
Can't remember what.
session.
I think Fortune's favor that. Yes, you can reroll a save if you like.
Can I read that wisdom save?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Because I don't like it. It's
Oh.
You still can. That.
Doesn't fall. That's good.
So half of 25. So you take 12 psychic damage.
It is still.
Alright, I take 12 psychic damage.
Yes. It is still very scary.
Anything else?
As the black-eyed bunny boy turns to you and just starts whispering under his breath, looking just at you. Her temples just silently scream there.
The whispers that you hear.
Nice. And then you had a bad day.
Holy shit. 12 points.
Oh, I didn't have a bad day. This was.
Rabbits, too.
At the end of the next.
Oh. I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a bonus action that I can use because my thing got messed up by city. I was hoping it was concentration so I could
Can
break
I
it.
have all you, Zil, Vix, and Sudi make a saving throw?
Let me go. My saving throw is a 6.
6, failure. Vix, what you got?
You get 11.
11, that's all.
19.
19, that's a success. You take Vix and Sudi
Oh,
of cold/bludgeoning damage as fire fall. Yeah, you get fire hosed into the ground. And you are prone. You have it prone.
How much do I
18 points of cold
And-
bludgeoning.
Get to make another wisdom. This will damage on charmed you.
Dirty bunny!
Dirty 20 succeed.
Tell him.
You're blind, but you are no longer.
I immediately am back. Now the inputs, I'm just like, I'm not seeing where's the wall. My hand on. I'm not seeing my hand on the wall.
That's what shout and go. Hey, stop hurting people. Stay there.
What did I do?
We'll come.
This is your.
Alright, so you help me again?
Yes, but can I also take...
Well, since I just after we got ready, we're just kind of watching all this play out. God damn it, these motherfuckers. So I would like I'll tell them.
Or that they're working on?
Yeah, they're working on. They're just here.
Yep.
So, because that's why we came here. We have to leave early. At least we have.
Yes.
All right. So surrender your bonus action.
Thank you.
There you go. Right, so you walk over, chugging healing potions
Yeah,
along the way.
We're fucking energy drinks of a
You get 5-hour energy and slam it as you go.
damage.
Reverse
me.
damage.
Reverse
Yeah.
damage. Alright. Then for my turn, my actual turn, at least fucking doing this, and then obviously the run. I would like to know that there's a trap
Yes,
there.
there is.
And
You
I
know
would
what to look for.
disarm the physical trap or surrender as the.
Roll it again.
Okay.
Do you need to be in touch of it?
Jeez.
Yeah, never mind. I don't
Okay.
have guys.
It's I'm pretty team bottom.
Oh, and I'm not gonna bother.
I did. So I rolled another 28
Okay, that
Disarm.
succeeds.
or
So
2.
you have disarmed.
Alright, Serenity, the physical trap disarmed. It's your turn with the magic.
I'll use the dispel here. That's my one.
One, roll with your ability modifier. A d20 plus your. Roll a d20 plus your charisma modifier. This was a more powerful trap.
Charisma.
It's whatever spellcasting would be. So bards for that, it's charisma.
Oh,
The spell sheet at the top.
okay, so it's not. It's supposed to be 9. So then 17.
17. You think you got it on disarmed?
17 my roll? What's my roll? What was? Yeah, I thought it was like the that shows me all my goals. I guess not.
So it's,
Yeah,
that's plus a
it's
17 total.
It doesn't have the button, like, it'll have, so she'll have to add it.
Alright. You believe that is
And we
on the advantage. And it's just. That's the case in dissonance. Right.
Yeah, Along using the bag of holding because we're just going down the line.
All right. Guys, this turns Lemba. What you got?
I'm in this one. I'm gonna go. Dude, looks like she got hurt.
She's currently laying on the ground.
On that save.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that-
I did a number.
you get
I get 10 hit points.
10 hit points.
She gets the friends. She gets to blind her friends. She gets to not die.
I love it.
All right. So, Sudi, coming to your turn. What has ended by now? It's just knocked. It's real bad.
Is Bill right next to me?
Zill is on the other side of Vix, and he is currently arms out. You're supposed to not touch the wall! Get the sense that something's over.
Started to yell at him.
You're blind enough so you hear her. Anything else you're doing? He is played out of the case you guys were standing by. And just kind of side-eye, he takes it out.
1 minute.
Not
6 seconds. But it's pseudo.
Oh. So,
After I yell at Zim, still prone. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on.
Your wounds on yourself as you're laying, yelling at Zill.
I call him a little much and I less for 9 hit points.
Okay. Do you want to stand up?
I do have
Okay.
a woozy 19 health points.
Okay. So, next, Vix, it's your turn.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay with it, whatever we watch. Get out of this group. Run towards the mail, because I just want to get this and get out.
Okay. Here, so you go running up to the. That's funny. I have my list, and
I also have my list with the same, so we're 11.
I'm not feeling that I have second level.
that's what you do. Remember, there, watch the Benny Hill theme play out. As
Yeah.
action.
I really can't anything. I have no more healing. I already healed.
Yeah, lay on it.
I couldn't. Grab at that.
You're fucking crazy.
Who's more health?
The last two.
19.
Okay. Give it to
Judy, what are you at?
19.
looking very rough.
How far am I from?
Fast month.
10.
Those are just-
It gives you 10. At least you have laser.
Hey. Bill, you've been touching a warm kind of bow in your chest a little.
Who is that? What's going on? Oh, okay.
Look,
Well, yeah, no thanks to other people. Who
Help me! And then Sudi from.
I don't know if you noticed this, Lemma. But
Jesus.
I just like, and I hit your head. I'm just like, oh,
Killing me.
Like, I'll make up for the.
no, you're not Lemma.
oh, what's happening?
Yeah, you look at his eyes. are completely
I can see. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's with the women in your team. He's a monk.
Good luck with that.
Just stand there. Not sure what to do.
I don't know though, and I can't see. Thank you.
Oh
right.
my god.
You're welcome.
Alright.
What?
Another D20.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm out of luck.
What the Lord?
No, I could do better if I thought was wisdom saving throw.
Anybody
Yeah.
get that one?
Yeah.
What else is it?
Thank
Nope.
God.
Wouldn't
Got
have
it.
life.
It's a con.
That's
Blow
a
nice from over here.
No! Take another one. No! Get the sense that the same effect is slowly from the party.
But like we just had, we're gonna be waterboarded next week. We're going to
Three.
Alright, so Serenity, you said you're out of the spell slot.
I'm at a level in 4th level spell slot to cast
Other
level spell slot. And I have big. I got later restoration. If anyone wants again, I can it.
So then why don't
I have one dispel.
Alright, there's 5 items left. So we got what, 2 magics left?
Possibly 3 if we don't get charmed.
So okay, so I'm gonna do this then. If you and I want team,
Yeah, sure.
okay,
We're gonna start in the back.
which item are you already at?
I'm at the
I go
Roll up the scale, man.
and then you doing stuff.
works.
Disarm
Yep.
physical
Good
trap.
trap.
That is plus
I was going to check the DC to
random roll proficiency. That's 14, right?
Yep.
So that's 30.
Alright.
It's
Okay, so it's
Sorry.
oh, it's a third.
But also, yeah. So a DC modifier. A definite success.
Okay.
You feel the magic break. That's high enough. Yeah. Right?
Alright.
Physical lock.
hold on. Is it good to go? This
Yeah, I broke it.
sick,
I broke it good.
sick, bro. Love that. All right, so with the team, so that's gonna be a 19.
Unlock.
Unlock and open.
Can I give her advantage since I also know we have 2 blacksmith here.
That's fair. All right.
Oh, should wait until I'm done with it.
I did wait. All right, let's try one more. Okay, that was higher. We're good. We're good. So that's
That is a.
I rolled a 12.
Oh,
20.
yeah. Yes. You unluckily reach in and pull this skull armor.
Just throw it on and
Thank
Ooh. Not got just magic.
so we're the pick.
Yeah.
I think the long rest. Come back, go back to the area.
Try.
Yeah, we can.
Pick up left after magic. Anything else? Like,
You know, like,
I mean, it,
Still have what else? You protect and ourselves.
okay, well, we got 7. We got 2 left. So really 2 dispels. Maybe 2 boxes.
So I took our.
I'm gonna save the rest of my stuff. I'm almost fucking
so,
out.
I'm not able to do anything.
Oh.
Yes. I just, well, they're still doing that. One invested advantage.
But I'm still.
You're blind. Dude.
You just get on your hands and you don't try anything.
Fine, I'll do the bell on my glasses.
He's still blind. I thought I could ask.
It's actually.
What did that?
So you are crawling around to find Sudi's foot, and you see you don't see her hurt.
Not good. That is to be a 20.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Advantage?
Oh yeah, blind.
20 with disadvantage.
Oh.
I'm real for these things.
You're blind.
You know what? I'm gonna total link. I'll tell you.
You'll get your shit.
You don't know.
That's probably going to kill me.
Oh, I did fit 2.
While he's doing that, did you explain what the plan is?
Double check.
So what we're saying is that if we're seeing Patton does with us, we should be waterboarded.
Nonsense!
That's like that's
Hold on.
waterboard us.
Wait, so Vix, do you still have this to work with Serenity? Serenity and magic. We can either save her so people can do
I
whatever.
might make my way to door next turn and do drawing.
We can go around the room. So Serenity have to do find the next time with spell magic and a physical thing, grab something, and let's that. It's only 2 lock pick. So her and I will pick separately the last 2 locks, and hopefully everyone's out the door, and her and I will just get and run.
You pick one lock and then run, and I have to. I cannot quit.
But I have to. What happens is I have to lock. I have to.
You pick the lock. Or you gotta roll. Yeah. Pick the lock. Open it.
You just are locking the box open so that you can open it.
Right. At least we don't
That's what you say.
Oh, okay. We can figure that out.
We can't do it.
Okay. And then so Vix and I will after Serenity and I the last 2 the next 2 items, and Simba and I will stay after the door. Okay. Alright. Does that sound good? Are you okay with that? Vix, Serenity, you good with that?
I'm talking to someone just in case. I don't have any.
We're all
We're all out.
Okay, I'm good.
It's a worse one really bad attack hour, and it's charmed.
I understand that that's fair, so we'll get onboarded first. We'll have to use the spell slots. Magic, you'll still have one. We'll get potentially mind control. And then if that's the case, then we'll pick 3 locks, and the next one's gonna take one for the team and grab 2 items. Alright, so go ahead and start your onboard.
Oh, my turn. So it's my turn. On my turn now. No. Yes. I actually do. I want to. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I go over to Brazil and also like investigating the pool.
Roll investigation check.
Okay.
direction. Just one of them is named for like.
This is the dead or something
Yeah,
now.
this is just a dead corpse on you laying around. It's kind of disturbing, but it's not really.
Did you finish?
On the last.
No, wait. Yeah.
That was the highlight.
Your investigation check. Four.
Aren't you supposed to be not?
Congratulations. Get higher.
Okay.
1950 gold.
No, not money. Just
Oh, shit. Well, can we write this down?
Yeah, right now, guys. 3750
3750. Okay.
and 313 pounds. You mind a Hogan of Spirit?
Oh, okay.
Another 10-page dragons. Okay, 2d6.
Oh, man.
So you find 2 Alexandras for 500 gold. 500 gold studies. Only 1 game.
Eight.
Is that right here?
Oh, time. Not that time. This time.
You find blue sapphire. Here's one. A sapphire.
Roll it one more time.
Fire. See one of those is the one. Oh! It's found over the 100. That's only sets to 20.
Yes.
Yes. No, so it's one.
Oh, so 3 rolls. Okay. That's fine.
I
wait.
the 2.
Oh, sorry.
Roll 2d20 after you.
You're rolling on a table with 40 options.
Okay. 8.
Eight.
Roll those.
You find another solar with balloon goblet. With writing that you do not recognize. For 250 points.
Okay. Another 2.
Yes. 10. You find a small, almost like a little portal. It is a walk in there. With this kind of silver on the belly, old brassish color on the top that you could have his last bit of his for 2 points. Last one. 10. You find another most decorative ornamental bow, rolling.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, none of those are pieces with function. They're just
It has elvish writing on it.
yes. Oh, for on it, it's all the design and the words and things like honor, dignity, stuff like puzzle or some sort of later.
Alright.
That's what you find.
Alright, and my turn.
Is that
No,
really?
I think my turn got good.
Yeah, you want to know?
I have a bunch of things.
That can.
I'll do it on me.
I must be giving focus. I think this is. Those of you can see. You totally combined was a cold name. Or alarm sound. Yeah, twice.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
I ended up.
It is a cold ending as a flat perspective. Right. Oh, that's all I got.
Yeah, well, I would notice down.
You would see blow down. It was anybody else.
Oh, someone save Sue. Come to me. Trinity and I are gonna go with the magic.
Yep, I got a puzzle, so I'm doing rid of this one.
We're over for the necklace. And they're like, I got some big physical.
You're sled in. All the same.
That's 34.
That is it.
Alright, Trinity lock is disarmed.
This is what level do you want? Spells level.
Yeah, your spell that you're dispelling. That spell is probably evil. Yes, level works automatically. You can feel it shatter.
Awesome.
Is it good? Trinity?
What is good?
Is it like is the because I would know if the magic
Nothing vision.
I would like to pick the lock.
That is success. The necklace out. There's lava.
Did elves have magic?
I do, but I use it before I hit the slot.
Yeah, Zill is lying and rooting through.
I will push you. Go for much because I'm low. How much? Yay!
All times over your ass. So, takes his turn. You cross it. It is yours.
Ah! I'm down and like killing me every second. We are aware that this is happening when we gather here.
You guess that if you in a place, there's an opportunity for it to hit more of you.
Alright, I get away from this pillar. I want to go get like, from my partners. No.
You want to go over here and be some way?
I'm like, these are bad juju. I'm out.
That's
for 2 casts.
Okay,
I give my points.
you're up.
I don't want me to for the crystal for Lemba or the animus for Girl.
I only mine till last time. Dragonfly
I'm
kid.
okay.
Lightning bone.
Alright, so pills.
Gee.
It's not waterborne.
Hey.
Okay.
It is a rule. You actually unless you do the same one every time.
Crystal for Lars.
Healing word. It's an action count time. You know,
Same plus 14. Yo, she's no. She
ooh, okay.
so no.
That's your thing.
I actually always get the extra.
She's not her. That's her. Actually, no. I have.
I think I'm proficient in a 2.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
I can't take the luck.
She hasn't even
Okay.
hired one.
Hold your slot.
Well,
Play and add your proficiency.
so that's only an 8.
To disarm or to
Disarm.
disarmed it.
Oh no. Investigation, I'm 100% sure.
Sure.
19.
I mean, you're pretty sure it's one of the best that you. Doesn't put the ones that X disarm.
X, I'm worried.
Okay, I'll come help you.
Wait. Jeremiah, do I get advantage on this since I've done one before that was similar?
I'll let you.
Okay, I'll do my start.
Okay, let's
Okay, let's
see one.
So I need to
Alright, I'll use my bonus check. My
That's your.
Can I grab you, Zil? Took you along?
Well, I forgot.
Unless you want to try
to there.
to, pick through another pool.
What a pool!
I want to pick another pool.
She pretty much right from the waist.
Okay,
And
come on.
once you're dragged, as you're like fumbling.
I'm just like, no. I didn't give a long
It's like, whoa, getting dragged by the waist of room. I haven't had this since 2 years.
Wow, okay.
Alright, that's your turn.
Don't get an idea. Oh boy. Alright.
He accidentally fell. Still, it's your turn. Dragged by who you think is quite tough.
I like to.
I couldn't just.
So, you dragged one out. Hey.
On the June. I get Sanders on there. Hey, Mom. I was.
Blind rabbit waterboarding.
Okay.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, spring turn?
but actually, one more item. I'll have one.
Or have one? Not. And
Anybody get higher? That's just
this is. I'll just. Let's roll 20.
So I have to get high.
I want that.
Oh yeah, I guess, yeah. I have to. I'm okay. I have a plus one.
You have next.
I will have this. So that is a.
Just even know.
I have this spell.
So,
But you go first.
But you don't know.
Alright, I love to use a section to check.
I will, as you were in the
my turn.
case. You don't win.
Well, I will check for it first. Then I will move on and you go
I'll
into
just let you. You've done just a second. 16.
Yeah.
I would like to, no, I get
Roll the stuff. Sleight of hand, proficiency.
I want to be two.
Sure. Is my guidance die?
I do beforehand.
Oh, God.
That is successfully disarmed.
This is a 10.
Don't worry.
I
It is successfully disarmed. You see exactly what she fix it. You
disarm.
guys doing?
But I would not know about fast sanity. Oh, you know. I need to be on this one.
Could I do a check on
From all the rest of the door, you are
normal the rest of your one?
level 5 for that fell out.
So I would
grab the hilt.
Amazon.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Who's on your
Hit with light.
Alright, your turn. Alright. Renegade, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I don't know. I don't know why I guess. Could be on there. Hey!
You move anywhere? Okay. Alright, and that's your turn. Vix, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move on to
So,
I'm assuming.
Whichever one you don't pay.
there you are. You also.
Okay, I'm going to check your traps and turn them.
Alright, roll the disarms. You
I'm going to use my.
first dis-
Oh, we're going to have to risk it for the thing.
Alright, you want to dispel the magic at all?
I can only just like.
Heal you if you have. Okay, well then not. Okay. Then, Celeste. Your turn. You're over your ring with shake off your hand like, I can walk this kind of thing. Just walking? Yeah. He went from actively listening to also told you.
Four. It's really fucking high.
There's a lot
I am going to dash over.
bad attack option.
I have opportunity.
Jesus.
Like,
It's just right. Every time you take it. You don't want to move? That's not helpful.
Run away.
Hit him then run.
Hit him then run.
can I slap him and
Arm strength. Arm strength. Okay, arm strength. Yeah, this is our weapon.
But
It's not. Yeah. Just.
yeah,
This.
what am I normal?
Normal. Yeah. Everything is normal about it except him that doesn't. He's on.
He does. What do I do now? Do I...
Roll.
No, but he's strong.
He's on my.
I'm
Basically, you just. You're blacked out. You catch him and all.
Can I'm gonna to see like how is he?
He's your own. He's.
You okay?
Wait.
Yes.
Hold on. I have 3 words.
What?
Oh.
Snapping.
I am allowed in my party.
Okay. So you don't have to worry.
Oh, but I can't. Wait, exactly. You want to say
Do you want to now?
All
Alright. So you spend your turn unconscious.
Roll the roll.
You to edit some.
Give my soup.
That is
I can't. I was looking at
Further.
5, but I did.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
11. So Brandon making 20 points hold slash attack.
Turn down.
Per turn.
I mean, also too.
Is right.
So
Back!
okay, so it's still last one.
So past Vic. Right? That's it.
You feel confident enough to run? But in the light. The other thing, while she's taking your way, I will hold this now. I grab my. This very clear. Is and then I also grab.
Alright. So that's that. And they're
Action to go.
sloshing football. Right? You are conscious.
That's a fair.
It's your turn.
to use my speed to get over.
30.
And I cast heal more. I hit 14. Ew.
That's your. This is your turn now. Oh, you're there now.
Do I have enough action to pick it and grab it?
Yeah, raise it. Or well, to pick the versus arm. If you want to lock it, or you can.
Get advantage or no?
Advantage.
Okay. Okay. That's a
29 on